Yo, what's going on, y'all? So today we're going to be checking out the Orbit Concepts Deloop. Now,
You're now tuned into Andy Matt TV.
first off, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Orbit Concepts for basically making this video happen by sending me that great care package. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. So what is the Deloop? It's a headphone bag, and this is, I guess you would say, aimed more towards the guys who just show up to shows with their headphones and a couple flash drives and a couple random little knickknacks, so there's really no need for a backpack. Now, a lot of the raves and a lot of the dance EDM shows that I have done, I use Serato for the most part. So I show my backpack, I show looking like I'm about to go hiking, sometimes I have a laptop stand, stuff like that. But for the most part, everybody else who just plays on flash drives or sticks, they show up, with a little headphone bag, like, the bag that comes with your headphones, or they show up with, like, the headphones around their neck, and, like, their sticks on their keychain or in their pocket. Now, that's kind of cool, but you kind of look weird, like, coming in, like, just, like, where are you going to put your headphones? There's nowhere to be protected. Before we get on the inside, let's talk about the outside. Let's talk about how it looks. Now, the front is this mesh, breathable material. Right here, you have Deloop, the Orbit Concept logo, and what I like about the logo is that they made it all black. You don't see none of the orange or anything like that on some of their other logos, so it's real like stealth, Now on the sides, it's leather. On the very bottom, you have these 4 metallic pins, I guess you could say, or these 4 metallic feet. You have double zippers, and the zipper on this bad boy is insanely like strong, like everything else that you would expect from Orbit Concepts. I mean, they're a company that provide quality. Now you have a handle on top if you don't want to rock the strap that you can connect to these bad boys via these little hooks right here. But you have this strap right here, and I'm pulling on this. Like, this strap is tough, real tough. So I don't see that getting worn off or ripped anytime soon. On the back, you have this Velcro compartment, so if you need something like real quick to access to, or just random knickknacks, or say if you do use an adjustable strap, you can go ahead and fold that in there and get that out the way. Now let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Bam! Now, as you can see, right when you open it up, you have Orbit Concepts, of course, their logo, and it's still super stealth. I mean, it doesn't like jump out at you and say, this is who made it, this is who made it, this is who made it. It's real nice and sleek and stealthy. Right here, you have a hole, and you might be thinking, why the hell do I want a hole? Well, Orbit Concepts actually offers a portable charger off their website. It's like a battery charger. So basically what you do is you charge it up when you go home, you put it in here. You can run a cable out to your phone and be charging your phone while you're at the gig chilling. So as you can see right here, you have all your compartments where you can put, your USB drives, little stuff. You have this like neoprene material right here on the bottom. You have some more stretchy compartments for whatever you may need to put in there. I mean, for being such a small bag, you have a lot of compartments that you can work with. So whether it's something big, small, a pen, a marker, a USB drive, external hard drive, like it fits. And that's what's really dope. Extra headphone adapters, all that stuff. So you have plenty of compartments in such a small space where everything will fit. Now if we go over to where you actually put your headphones. Now as you can see, you have these Velcro straps for the top, where you can strap in your headband. And then you have this like amazingly soft fabric right here. This is luxury. No lie, like this bag feels luxury. Like there's no way any harm is gonna happen to your headphones in this bag, like as far as like scratches or anything like that. Because if you felt this, you would want this material as a bed sheet or a blanket. Like it feels like one of those plush throw blankets that you buy from like Costco or something. Like those super soft, warm blankets. Or for all you Mexicans out there, it feels like one of those super soft, warm blankets that has a tiger on it, an Aztec warrior, a jaguar. You know what I'm talking about. So it feels like one of those. This strap is definitely pretty heavy duty. I mean, that's not going to go anywhere. Then you have this mesh compartment that really holds it in place to make sure it doesn't move anywhere. And then when you close it up, you have plenty of space and you can sit it down. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the I'm going to go ahead and put the strap on. And that hella didn't sound right. I'm going to go ahead and put the strap to the bag on. And then I'm gonna put some headphones in here, and I'm gonna pack this bitch with some stuff so you can see, you know, the space and all that stuff. So yeah. So first off, before I show you guys what I actually put in this bag, let's talk about the strap for a second. Blah blah blah. I'm just playing. So the strap is super quality. What else would you expect from Orbit Concepts? And you have a super long shoulder pad, so which is nice. Made out of really nice materials as well. You have, of course, the logo, which is stealth, which you can barely even see, which is nice. And then you have, of course, Deloop. The strap is adjustable. It could be longer or shorter. Out the box, already wrapped up. It's a pretty decent size for me. This is probably how I would use it. Probably around, you know, across. I packed this bad boy, and there's still, I would say, a couple more compartments I could have definitely took advantage of. But I showed some things that you might be taking to your gig. So let's go ahead, and as you can see, it's pretty stuffed. I mean, I stuffed it pretty well. I put some like pretty decent sized headphones in here. So let's go ahead and open up the zipper. And let's go ahead and start off with the very top. Now, as you can see, I got a bottle opener. In here, I have a flash drive. I have another flash drive, courtesy of Orbit Concepts. Shouts out to y'all. Let me take these things out while I'm talking. I have a, you know, your backup flash drive that you'd be using just in case. Your bottle opener for the after party. I have their battery charger that I'll be doing a review pretty soon on. Really enjoying this so far, so shouts out to them for sending it out to me. Fits perfectly right here, and as you can see, is right where, you know, the hole goes, the hose go. Right here in the middle, you might be thinking, what is that? This is actually an external hard drive. So for some odd reason, say if you like to bring your GoPro with you or whatever like that, or you have all your main music backed up on this and you need to get a hold of a computer to move around some music real quick, you have an external hard drive. I'm just showing that it fits right here like a glove. I have a sticker. You know, you can carry some stickers for self-promo. Shouts out to TZ Radio. Make sure to hit them up or follow them on SoundCloud. I have a old hotel card. Just showing you the dimensions. You can put, you know, credit cards, IDs, business cards, all that in these slits right here. I mean, they fit either way. I put them long ways just to show you how much space you actually have though. You can put plenty of cards in here. So this can kind of act like a wallet, you know, your one-stop shop. Now let's go ahead and go into the headphone compartment. As you can see, I have the Pioneer HDJ 1500s in here. I have them strapped up. They're solid. They're not going anywhere. The mesh compartment down here is holding the really long curly cable that I have attached to these bad boys. So let's go ahead and take them out. Bam. And then you have all this cable right here. Bam. Now, like I said earlier, there's enough space in here where you can have all your little knickknacks. If you're one of those guys that likes to bring a bunch of adapters and stuff like that, you know, because you never know what kind of cable you need to make if you don't have. Using adapters, you can definitely fit a lot of those way at the bottom and they won't move anywhere because they'll be compressed with your wire and your headphones. Anyways, so who's going to be buying this bag? It's going to be the guys who travel light usually, drop a lot of guest sets in the clubs or do a lot of dance events where all you're really taking is headphones and a couple flash drives or external hard drive, whatever it may be. That's going to be for those guys. Now, for a lot of you who might be thinking, nah, man, you know what? I need a DJ bag. I want to get a jetpack, but I can't afford it right now. I have another solution where this could actually be good for you. Now, this is a Vans roll top backpack, and if you guys seen what's in my DJ bag a long time ago, you would see that this was my DJ bag for a little while. It has a laptop, you know, sleeve right here on the side, but what this lacks the most is organization. There's no compartments in here for separate stuff. So what I found myself doing was just dumping shit in, just like when you're cleaning up after a house party and you got the trash bag and you're just like everything's going to the recyclables. Everything's going to the right recycling center, right? So if you have one of these types of bags where you're lacking the organization, you don't have compartments, you're lacking all that shit, and you can't afford a legit DJ bag like the Jetpack, you can go ahead and buy yourself a Deloop. And the reason why, you stuff this bad boy with your headphones, your random knickknacks, your external hard drive, stuff that you really need valuable to you, and you go ahead and you drop it in your backpack. Now, what does that do for you? That gives you a step up in compartments for whatever bag you have at the moment. It gives you a safe place for your headphones. It gives you compartments for external hard drive, adapters, random little things, whatever you can fit in that bag. It gives you the reassurance that those things are going to be a lot more safe than just floating around in your bags. Now you might say, you know what, man, when I stepped up and bought my first pair of legit headphones, they came with a leather bag. Yeah, most do. And to be honest, I really don't use those. The reason being, you know, my jetpack has a compartment for that, but I never really liked those because I was always like, all right, I'm trying to go home. Boom. Take out my headphones and throw them in my backpack. I never really, I got to put them in my bag all nice. This is like, all right, they go here. This is pretty solid. As you can see, I'm trying to like fold it and it barely bends and stuff like that. Yeah, you might be thinking, oh, the front might be a little soft, but it's still pretty damn good protection, and it's a lot better protection than what your headphones come with. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review and insight of the Deloop by Orbit Concepts. I go by the name of Andy Mack. Some big things are coming. I'll probably announce later on this week. I have a big event going on this Wednesday for myself, a big step up in my career. So I will see you all on the next one. Peace. Andy Mack, motherfucker.